a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So the Arizona State Sun Devils offense takes the field. And here's the man they'll try to feed the football to no matter what the coverage looks like, Jesse.
He's their best player on offense, and I like the way this coaching staff moves him around and tries to create good matchups to take advantage of, David.
And that makes it so hard to defend when the receiver lines up in the same spot.
All kinds of running room. And he's brought down after a huge completion. And the Sun Devils headed quickly to the line. You go with the first snap of the game, and you make a big play like that, your confidence just soars.
And I don't know if the defense was sleepwalking here, Reese, but it's almost as if they didn't know the game had actually started. They were just kind of lethargic in the back end. I don't think they were anticipating this offense taking a shot on the first play.
That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback is toast back at... I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Back open in the middle. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Cowboys offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. A new set of downs after the completion. He wants to throw. Got his man. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And as a quarterback, you know when you're throwing a corner route, the football is going to travel a long distance, so you've got to have great timing. You've got to get the ball out of your hands before the receivers come out of his break. You've also got to put a lot of air under the pass so the wide receiver can locate it. You can tell this quarterback has thrown a ton of these routes in practice. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. The Cowboys have it with a 1st and 10. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
That makes the score Oklahoma State 7, Arizona State 3.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Arizona State. Back in the offense, making its way onto the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David.
He lobs one high down the left side. Catch inside the 30 and still running. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Makes the grab. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. so close to cashing it in for this offense. Quarterback on the keeper. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Sun Devils! Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. Offense in a bunch formation. Looking for a gap. It's Fields. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. And the quarterback's by his lonesome on 2nd and inches. He'll call his own number. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one.
He's going for a big play downfield. He caught it. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep. The big explosive play put him right on the edge. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cowboys! Lining up to add another. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
That makes the score Oklahoma State 14, Arizona State 10.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Back and forth we go on these last couple of drives, David. Everybody moving the ball.
Man, these offenses are in a rhythm. Everything they're doing right now is working. A lot of scoring. This puts a lot more pressure on your offense, Palmer, when you walk on the field.
And at this point, too, David, which defense can break serve, right? Who can get a stop? That's what it feels like is going to be the determining factor in this game.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Arizona State!
And QBs love their big tight ends, and especially guys that can do such great things after the catch. He catches it. Dang, Palmer, he looks like a daggone receiver after he catches the football.
What a matchup nightmare, too, man. I mean, he's just too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. If I'm this QB, I'm looking that guy's way a lot more often than this one.
Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Catch in the middle. It's Pope. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. New set of downs after that completion. Throws to the wideout. Intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Sun Devils! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. This D gave them exactly what they needed, not only with a stop, but with a touchdown.
Yeah, and finding ways to impact the game early in the game, just make impact plays, right? The defense wants to create sacks, create turnovers. Great job creating the turnover and getting points off of it.
Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage. With
the catch, it's Pope. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And the Cowboys will call on their punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Final play of the quarter coming. The give to the back. Runs through a tackle. And he's brought down after a solid gain, and we are done in the first quarter. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. From the gun, the running back has it. They've pushed it out to the 39 after picking up 5.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Leaves it with the back. When you have a conference as deep and balanced as this Big 12 is, it's important to get off to a quick start in conference play.
Yeah, you're going to be challenged each and every week here in the Big 12 Conference. Since they've expanded, the quality of this conference has gotten so much better. So, David, big challenge here to make sure mentally your mind is right starting the season off today.
Yeah, I mean, to make your dreams come true, it starts one game at a time, the old cliche. But the Big 12, so many different teams that can beat you. So many different teams that can put points up on the scoreboard. Got to start fast in Big 12 play.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
The Sun Devils will hustle to the line. Goes to the option. And he never had a chance to get the pitch off on the option as he's tackled in the backfield. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. The inside handoff. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Sun Devils come to the line with a new set of downs.
And that's a great sign for this offense because this year we know there's been a little bit of inconsistency. And I think the biggest problem has been 3rd down. Right there, nice job executing, running the ball, picking up the first and keeping this drive alive.
After the misfire, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Buys a little time with his feet. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. 3rd and less than a yard, ball right at the 20. They move the tight end all over. He'll pull it on the read. The Sun Devils get enough to move the chain.
How great is it to be an offensive coordinator having a quarterback like this? Because he can go and generate first downs with you throwing the ball and running the ball. It seems like there's nothing this kid can't do.
He's going to pass. Looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Arizona State. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand.
Really nice job by awareness, too.
Oh, they blocked the extra point. He's got a chance to take this one back. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Oh, and he just dropped it so close to his 2nd interception of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Starting to feel a little pressure. Unleashes one. Complete downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Wide open downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10. He'll ride his man on the option. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Back to pass, it's Flores. Fires left. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. So now on comes the field goal unit. He boomed it through, a 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's recap that ranked-on-ranked matchup that has just gone final. Florida State was able to come away with the victory, but it was not the type of dominant win we've seen in Tallahassee over the years. A win, yes, but this one lacked style points. A top 25 clash and an impressive showing that could be a huge confidence builder for this program. Back to you.
How about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's 1st down from the 44. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the big fella. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. He'll send out 5 wide receivers on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Going over the top. Got it in stride inside the 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Sun Devils! Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that one. Nice job.
And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but he tries to take the top off. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Flores. And welcome, everyone, to Tempe, Arizona and Mountain America Stadium, home to the Arizona State Sun Devils, where Sparky and his gang have been sharpening those pitchforks in anticipation of this one. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. I guess they're not interested in kicking it away. They're lining up for an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. The Sun Devils offense takes the field for the first time today.